With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest in country.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee.
Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tennessee Titans.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
36-yard line.
Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll be stopped right. At midfield. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Throwing, Dart.
It's caught by Mike Evans. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
To throw now, Dart. And this pass broken up. And the contact well. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
And he missed it. It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Looking to put a drive together.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Let's go now.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Richardson back to throw it. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Trent. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Check, gotta be lying.
Richardson working from the gun. That is caught. McMillan with it.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. It's out, it's loose. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
And that flag accepted.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
aesthetics. Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Nessa up the highest metric.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Dolphin first down.
Grab 60, grab 60. Get it. Cougar 19.
Richardson. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
That's caught. It's Travis Hunter.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Richardson looking to throw this. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 60 by 60.
Now Richardson. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
60 by 60.
Now it's Richardson.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Here Richardson yet again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Cougar.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 9-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Little on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's it. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. Mike Evans, 77 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down. The 29-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 71 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
They'll try to run a reverse here. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
40-yard line.
To throw is Dart. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Up the middle, it's Hampton.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, if you're ever going to try the fake punt, this would seem to be the place to do it, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you got to make sure you throw it to your guys and not the other team. But yes, in this spot on the field, only needing a few yards for a first, I think that decision was okay and spot on. The problem was the execution. It was not.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Richardson.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
First down, here's Mitchell. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing his dart.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Now Dart. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and this will stay a 4-point game. So it's a letdown there. They get the ball in tremendous position following the turnover, but they come away empty-handed.
Oh, man, you hate to waste field position like that. Your defense did you the favor of getting you the ball on this side of the 50. But neither the offense nor the kicking team could capitalize.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. On second and 11 now.
Richardson.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Richardson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
13 yards. First down, Dolphins.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
2 yards to go, second down. Again, it's Richardson.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Travis Hunter,
43 yards.
and the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this AFC title game.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Here's Dart.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Dart.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing again is Dart.
Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing, Dart. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Here's Dart.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Mika Fitzpatrick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
And some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Mason Graham never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught by Hunter.
They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. Fielded at the 20. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Richardson looking to throw.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Richardson.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And less than a yard.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son.
Ted McMillan from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here this third quarter.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play. It keeps the entire offense rested up.
It's a pickup of 6.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
34-yard line.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. That is incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll look to throw here.
That is caught. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Dart. Open man, that's to Slaw. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 56 yards. And the Titans have answered back with a third quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go now.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play there.
3rd and 4. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
To throw is Dart.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there is no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now Dart.
To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Big strides. Look at him go. Travis Kelsey.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
They go play action with Dart.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Throwing his Dart. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Back to throw again. And it's a Titans touchdown. Travis Kelsey from 4 yards out.
And the Titans get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McPherson now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Over the middle, and now a fumble. The ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
it is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Richardson on fourth down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
From the gun, Dart.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Kevin Winston. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Richardson. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They'll run for it with Barkley.
And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Titans are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Dolphins 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kid team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's a game of 10. And the Dolphins first down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
74 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a 1st down.
First down, Dolphins.
Back to throw. Richardson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
In motion, the tight end. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Richardson to the left side. He's got McMillan. 3rd down and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. you really have no chance to win the football game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
A give running right is Mitchell. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now. And that's a heck of a run.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action now. Dart.
Throw left side complete. That's Wilson.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, here's Dart.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Titans first down.
To throw now, Dart. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Throwing, Dart.
It's Kelsey on the ground. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little pass.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Khalil Mack. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for 1 more first down to help salt this one away.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Now a hit and a loose football. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position.